And yes, today is Mashup Monday. We're not going to actually mash anything, although that would be a really cool thing to do. Anyways, for today's video, I don't know why I've been dying to do this video for the longest time. For the record, if you've read the title, probably, hopefully, I'm going to be giving you guys like stress relief tips because like a lot of people I know are stressed out. I'm not going to lie and say I'm a perfect human being. Of course, like, you know, I have stress too. So I'm here to tell you guys, like, just tips to be less stressed out. I have tried a lot of these tips, I think. For the record, like, I haven't looked any of these up. These all came up off the top of my head. Some of them, like, I mean, like, I've read in the past, but I didn't actually look any of these up currently. But, yeah, so these are, like, my tips for stress relief. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully it helps you out. Subscribe if you guys like my content. I'm just gonna say this because it's still new. Every Monday I'm gonna post a video, Mashup Monday, something random. If you're into the freaky stuff, Freaky Friday, where I post freaky things or, you know, good horror. Okay, anyways, without further ado, let's just get into the video. Alright, so here's everything that you can do to help hopefully relieve your stress. 1, you can try aromatherapy. Now, aromatherapy, what is that? Well, by the way, this is not sponsored at all. I'm just saying, like, yeah, aromatherapy, like, you can take a scent you like lavender is told to be soothing. Like, just take a scent you like, and, like, you can put it on you, or maybe under your nose, or just inhale it, and usually it can relax you. Bath & Body Works sells, like, their aromatherapies. They have sleep, energetic, something like that. Like, this one I have right here is stress relief, though, and it smells so amazing. Like, I use this stuff, like, every night. Like, I put on the lotion, and then I put on, like, the body spray. I have the sugar scrub too, and the candle for it. But it is so amazing. Like, it's very relaxing. Like, I seriously recommend, like, Bath & Body Works stress relief. Like, I'm just, like, again, not sponsored. I just really love it. Like, or if you have any other scents, those are good to try. Another one, have a clean room. Like, just, what is it? It's been proven that when you have a clean room, it feels like it's less cluttered. Like, because, you know, your mind's cluttered. Like, when you get, like, when your room's cluttered, your mind's cluttered. When you get everything organized, it just makes things less stressful. It's been proven to make people feel happier. So, like, if you're, like, a slob, get a trash bag and throw everything in it. Like, just be clean. Get a laundry hamper, do your laundry every day, like, get motivated. But yeah, like, my room is very clean, mostly because I'm just one of those people that's like, everything has to be clean, and I'm very like particular about things. So yeah, my room is clean, and it honestly makes me feel so much better, like, when I come home, because I don't know, I'm just like, oh, thank God my room's clean. Like, I don't have to worry about cleaning it or anything. It's like, if guests want to come over, it's like, well, my room's already clean. So it's very, like, it just helps relieve stress, and I know where everything is. Really useful. You can also do, get an agenda. Like, that's another really useful thing. Just one thing I always say do, like, what I do for school, I'll take my agenda and, like, I write down, like, everything that's due, like, and when it's due, or whatever I have to do. Like, I just write everything down so, like, I know what I have to do, because that is very, very, very helpful. Like, what is it? Like a to-do list, basically. Like, make a to-do list, like, I need this done, I need this done, I need this done. It'll make it so much less stressful. Just have everything done. Next, this one might be weird. Buy fish. I don't mean fish like eating fish. I mean like pet fish. Like, fish are friends, not food. Recently, this weekend actually, or last weekend, I actually bought a tank full of fish. I'm gonna actually show it to you guys because it was a lot of money for my tank. But honestly, like, buying fish, it has been proven because, like, because water is usually soothing, and watching the fish, it's very therapeutical. I'm gonna show you guys my tank. So, like, yeah, let's go do that. This is my fish tank. Here's, like, the overview of it. Oh, where is he? That's Daryl. This is Ozzy. That's Glenn. I'm just giving you the names of the fish. Yeah, there's a bunch of fish. Oh, yeah, that fish over there, that's Carl, like, from The Walking Dead. You'll see why in a minute. He only has one eye. Poor Carl. But yeah, I have a fish tank. This is a 20-gallon tank. It's really big. You don't have to get one that big, but it is very, very, like, therapeutical. It's really nice. If you guys want a video, by the way, of my fish tank, like, an overview of, like, all the fish and costs and everything, let me know in the comments down below. But, like, a fish tank is very therapeutical. Alright, so next also, kind of back to the agenda. Set goals. I don't necessarily mean, like, goals in the sense, like what you're going to do, like, your goal for the day, but set short-term goals, long-term goals, because sometimes, if you're like me, and you don't feel like you have a purpose for something, I don't know, it just stresses me out. So, like, set goals for yourself for what you want to do. Like, you know, like, maybe, like, what do you want, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like, is there a hobby you want to start doing, and, like, set goals for that? Like, just set goals for things. Like, then, I don't know, the reward system and releases, like, dopamine and stuff in your brain, which makes you happy. That's another one. You can also get a stress ball. I've legit had to bring one to school a couple times because, like, I've had, like, classes where kids are just really stressful and irritating. Stress balls are very good. Like, if you want to squeeze something, that's a great thing to squeeze instead of heads. The heads would be more fun to squeeze. Also, this one, it's a very hard one. Like, if you want to lose weight, this will help you too, obviously. Eat healthy and exercise, because when you exercise, it releases dopamine in your brain, which is good for you because it makes you happy. When you eat healthy, your body's getting the nutrients that it wants. So your body's happy, like, whoop, whoop. Yeah, we're getting all happy. Also, you can listen to music to calm yourself down. Preferably something, like, relaxing. Or, like, even if you listen to, like, ocean noises or whatever, like, something relaxing. Unless you're me and you listen to, like, death metal and screamo. Like, if that relaxes you, go for it. I know well, not half of you, I know, like, I'm pretty sure, like, some of you, maybe majority of you, maybe half of you, like, that's probably gonna, like, petrify you for the rest of your life. But if you're like me and you like metal and screamo, you know, and that calms you down, and you can go to sleep listening to that, go for it. I support you. Also, what else? Get good sleep. Get good sleep. Like, I know the weekends we all like to stay up late because it's the weekend, but it's honestly not the best. Like, honestly, keeping a good steady sleep schedule, like, it makes you less stressed because you're less tired, more energetic. Like, a good, like, it is proven, like, if you get a good amount of sleep, it stresses you out less, and then also it helps you, it's also been proven to help you lose weight. Warm showers are very soothing. Even a warm bubble bath, like, if you have the time for that, but a warm shower, very soothing with the stress release stuff. But yeah, very soothing, take a warm shower. Get your harder tasks out of the way. If you have, like, a ton of homework, or what, I'm still in school, bear with me. 16 still. But if you have like a ton of homework for, say, like, let's say, like, you have science and history, and let's say you hate science and you love history, do the science first, because just get the harder stuff out of the way. Along with that, do what's due sooner first. I've always learned this. You do the things that are due sooner because it's less stressful, because, like, it just deadlines and stuff. It's very much less stressful. Set time aside for what you want to do. Like, don't just, like, whether it's work or school or whatever you do with your life, I don't know your life, don't just consume your life in, like, if you're, like, a college student per se, don't consume your life in college. If you work a lot, don't just consume your life in work. You know, if you're in school, don't consume your life in school. Like, you have to set some time aside each and every day, like, just your own personal time, whether you want to read a book, watch a movie. If you're mean and you can't sit still, that may not be the best option. Like, I can't do either one of those things. Make a YouTube video, like I'm doing right now. Like, you know, find things like a hobby or something that you want to do that's, like, you know, like, find hobbies that, like, relieve stress. Whether it's, like, a sport or, like, an art and craft thing or looking at a fish tank all day. Like, find a hobby that calms you down, that, like, makes you less stressed out. Also, if you feel that stressed out where you don't feel like any of these are going to work, I would recommend going to a therapist or a counselor. Not saying you're crazy, because you're probably not. You know, like, go talk to someone about it, or, like, definitely the agenda thing, though, is really helpful. But, like, yeah, those are some of my stress relief tips. Let me know in the comments down below, honestly, if, like, these were helpful. If you guys want more advice videos, let me know, because I like giving advice videos, because I'm just a very adviceful person. That's not even a word, I just made it a word. Also, like this video if you liked it, if this helped you in any way. Subscribe, make me videos every single Monday and Friday. Fridays are Freaky Fridays, but if you don't like Freaky Fridays, you don't have to watch Freaky Fridays, but I got Mashup Mondays. What else is there? Oh yeah, like my Instagram and, like, my website. Those will be linked down below and at the end of this video. But that is it. So until next time, bye guys, and just remember, always say goodbye. Bye!